actually takes the challenge, and he thinks the round's secure, but it's Crim's in an impossible situation almost. I thought they had done it. I don't want to see the reaction here from NiKo. Yeah, he is not going to be happy about that. Very emotional player. And I have to say, Lau's had a very poor game so far. That was a bad decision. Like, you can just hide in that corner at that point, allow him to even go for the full committed to jump over the box, at least give yourself a fighting chance at it to make it impossible for him to win.
There, Cyborg finds one. Patience pays off, but he's got problems because not only are they coming in tunnels, they're coming in window. Stays behind the big box, it works. He's isolated everyone down, a third kill. Deagle, the swap from Chris J, he's gonna find that as well. That is massive from Crims. P for Lowell. Off at almost equals his skill total. Actually, I take that back. He's up to 12, so he stepped up tremendously. In those 2 rounds they did pick up, but Bomb does go down, and it's NiKo drop. Dennis is still inside of middle, which can be a pestering problem for them, especially with Twist. Look at that nade! With Twist at the top of middle, Disco! He can dance at the disco because he's got 2 kills with a nade, and it's going to be Chris to pull back on Dennis, but it's Chris versus 3 for the game. He's got to pull this back. It's JDM-esque just to try and keep this alive.
They've taken their headsets off, Matt, and they've given up.
Headsets off.
I think they're believing.
Disbelief.
I think they're believing too much right now.
Chris is still holding the angle. Flames in front. He goes hunting, but I think he's spotted. Tries to fire through the wall to get any damage that he can. That's going to leave him susceptible and vulnerable to Crims. Peeks out, and it gets the 16th round. Fnatic will go 2-1. Aggressive against the low HP on GW. Finds one. Flash is perfectly timed. Happy gets 2. Yeah. They said individually he'd stepped up as of late. Well, great start to this game and this particular round as well. Very important kills. Last round as well, through the smoke. It's on to Electro for the Deagle. Crosshair placement might have been there for that shot, and somehow they line up. He gets 2. Kenny's low enough inside of the site. There's still a rotation coming around from MBK. As well, Flash dodges, nails it, hits Pronex. They've wrapped over to his left. Second shot from Kenny. They're not going fast enough. Wrap through that second door, put pressure on. He goes to a pistol and gets 2. Kenny with a better hat trick than Taco when he's allowed to wear his, because Apex comes in to pick up the last and final kill. It's 5-1.
Works out.
Double Molotov. Stacked toward Forklift. But I see 2. Doesn't matter. I see 2 kills for Fnatic. That's important until Kenny shows up, because he's got 2 of his own to pull it back to the advantage of Team Envy, who will get another bomb plant. And Kenny's going hunting for more spots. Flush and jumping. Another 3 kills for him. Solid game. Kenny overall, in fact, leads the way at 24. That's how it will end. 16-3, our most dominant scoreline thus far in the major. Who is a dead fox, as they have to back away. Zero sitting on 0 kills as well, so lots of punny names because they're living into their apt lineages. Zero does change that, though. He'll get config down. It's 2 still remaining, and they've got weapons to go for. Bomb just planted.
Bomb, this is with that orb in front of him. Get that. Let's get out.
And the problem is, though, is this. MSL sneaks in behind him yet again. This time we can see a knife. Yep. There it is. And the crowd goes wild. We're not in the arena yet, but they would have.
They would have gone wild.
Zero's got in toward CT spawn. He's only on 21 HP. That flash is going to give away the position. Bonding 3 fires, and he's low enough. He gets caught. Config as well. This is massive for Hellraisers.
Such a big round. And Angel, you think he gives this kill away for free, but it's Sticko who actually gets set up. Another 4K from him. What an absolutely unbelievable performance. It's such a big round as well. He delivers. Look how good those headshots are. He's been lights out so far, and we said that was a big risk for North, and now they have to take an NiKo.
It's their only chance of getting to a free A site. And that's past. Angel's inside, though. That's big. Rubino left alone. Man, just has to hurry up. But Rubino, this is the best round he's had all game, and what a better time to have it. 4 kills for him, and we go to overtime in an elimination match between North and Hellraisers.
Anything about this. He's got to keep upgrading, time ticking away. Can't find any kills. It's over. They will be going home. Unfortunately, should be ended at this point.
It's done anyway. He can't even get there. There's too much time gone on the bomb. North. They'll survive. Hell might have been raised. Magnetic field's upside down, but North, the compass pointing the wrong way, will find their way forward in the end. They survive just barely against Hellraisers.
For a bomb plant, that would be great. Get a bit of a money bonus so they can buy even more stuff in the next round. Grenade can land right at the feet. Oh my god! Pasha! A nuclear bomb exploding Doja, Hobbit, and Mo, and that's going to be the end of the round. What is the matter with Pasha?
What?
It actually got stuck under his feet. It was a literal claymore mine.
Can we actually see that again, please? Because it's not every day you actually get to see an HE get 3 kills like this. They all had full HP as well. How?
Yeah.
How did they take so much damage?
This is a 1 in a 1,000.
Oh, it was a double HE at exactly the same time. It went off together.
He needs some form of backup on the site itself, otherwise it's not going to work out well. He's going to get flanked eventually, and oh, Renan didn't get the shot! Pasha, 19 health, has to fall back. isn't. But I am still kind of in awe. You know, when you get this kind of a start, this is going to tilt much of the team. You know, you're not quite sure what's happening on that side of the map, and you still have to try and execute. It's really ridiculous, isn't it? But I mean,
And so Snacks got caught. He was holding aggro. Bialy will be able to spray down one. Trades it to 2-3. Bialy just saved the round here for Virtus Pro. Man advantage now for the CT side until Pasha steps in to save his teammate. Adrian trying to do the best that he can, but he's in a 1v2.
his team to keep going. Dren's still playing with that camera, Semler.
Dude, he's one of the best. Wow, even going for the Dr. Evil. He knows how much work he's doing, except that this doctor, this evil overlord, is effective.
One good way of dealing with it is to not fight too much. If they get the bomb plant down, so what? As long as you win the round without too much of a hassle. Oh, Taz, that could have been a headshot close range there with the P250, but doesn't go through. Neo gets the bomb plant down anyway, he gets one kill. It looked like they didn't know where he was. That's a great round. 2 kills and a bomb plant.
He can spray down Bialy when Bialy comes around the corner. There it is, Bialy down. 2-man advantage now, and they're down to 20 seconds, VP. You're cutting it way too close.
Pasha catching Susan the reload. Hobbit going to be going down now. 3 versus 3. And Dren jumps right in. That might have been an overpeak and an easy shot for Pasha, and that should secure the round even at 10 seconds. Mo, I don't think he can do anything. He goes down. And that's 16-10 in favor of Virtus Pro. As many people did see coming, I feel like Gambit. For Smiths! That's amazing. And now the bomb is down, yes. And G2, they've had to run a really long time to get back where they can retake this bomb site. There are no more grenades left on Astralis, so they're going to hold the bomb site. It's not going to be easy. Maybe it's going to be up to Device all the way in the back here with the AWP. He gets a quick flick, and Glaive takes 3 kills in a row. Shots coming up, and Glaive with a quad kill, shutting down G2. How does that work? Glaive is at 10-2-2. It's captain versus captain right now. Glaive versus Shox. Man, I can't believe they don't win the round. The leg shot, the early kill from Shox, and then that from Smiths, and that's not enough. Oh, wow, they line up for him.
Oh, they line up for him. Body's got a clever spot, though. Unless they flash over it, he should be totally safe, totally immune from the flashes. Yep, he's going to be able to spot them coming down. Easy kill for him on 3. Gets the follow-up and gets all 3. Beautiful work from Body, and Glaive left wondering what the hell happened to the rest of my team.
For a bit more of a shot, but we'll get taken out by Shox.
Very safe bet. Smith walks into his demise, however. Kirby is there holding the angle already. Gonna get caught by Shox, but Dupree on high from Sniper. Trades it, takes down RPK, so a man advantage here for Astralis. Just so much pressure being applied, but it's not gonna be enough. Dupree is gonna hold his ground and drop Body, and Glaive as well. So 16-5 at the end, and obviously
teammates certainly he's had to develop in that sense. His individual game you can't complain about at all. That's always been entirely on point.
Yeah. And what does that say? It's on HLTV, and I know Lurpus tweeted out earlier. He's 7-0 in opening duels in the event so far, 100%. It's not going to last very long, but I mean that's still just incredible going through 2 matches.
Hopefully one day he'll do it on Lance or Stewie 2K, whoever that is. Some guy doesn't make majors. Actually acknowledges a good player.
Get your burns in. Good news. If that didn't whet your appetite enough. They just need to weather the storm of SK, who've spent some money. Their loss bonus has been reset. They're not in a good spot. Gets worse with Fallen being naded. Simple's there for support as well. He could play around that smoke, looking away in case there's a flashbang. There it goes. Fox out first. There's Fer as well. Cold, last man standing with the bomb in that area. And now there's Taco trying to do what he can, but that won't be much. Easy round for Na'Vi.
4 guys on short, so it took them quite a while to reposition after all of that, which does give some post-plant positioning here to some extent for SK. So the opening battles, very crucial, of course. There it is, Guardian, he gets the first entry here, looking for more, opening up the business here on the bomb site there for Flamey, taking down 2 at range. Flamey getting himself a triple, no additional help required. And that is the defuse coming in for Na'Vi. But again, lack of kit means that things have to speed up. Fer wins the battle against Seas with the UMP. And that's going to be an upgrade perhaps for him. In fact, no, it is a UMP as well. Flamey's going to easily take him down. And now Flamey's up against 2. The AK's good at these ranges, but he can't really take hits here. This is really problematic. Oh, Flamey catching Fox. And now looking for the shot on Cold. The ace, of course. Flamey steps it up. You can always rely on him. Crazy stuff. Na'Vi, they can do no wrong, it would seem. A good few seconds to spare for that plant. And in comes The rest of SK now, Fox and Taco. Oh, Fox picks up a headshot there. Dirty stuff long range with the UMP. Edward now in the 1 versus 2 as Taco and Fox try to coordinate here to make it impossible for Edward to do this. He's going to try to isolate these players with this AK, working around these boxes on the bomb site. Fox gets closer, taken down by Edward now. Just Taco left. Time is of the essence. There's no kit. Edward makes it happen. The most common player to be handling the AWP on the team. Oh, no, it's not even Guardian, is it? It's Simple with the 1-tap. Cold coming in for a quick response, but it's tough.
Fallen must know somebody's on the short area. They need to cross to Na'Vi in the B bomb site. Maybe that's something. Seas gets taken down. Fallen, he could commit to try and take the bomb plants down. Just above the head, though. Not going to work out for him. But I respect the risk taken. Fallen taking all the pre-fire shots, doing as much as he can. They're against match point. Can they make any connections? Jump spot Simple. Oh, he's giving him a haircut. And it's Edward with the flank. This may shut things down. Fallen can't turn in time. 16-3. Dominating score by Na'Vi.
Ample time has been taken by FaZe to position themselves into the best spots they can. Hiko's going to announce his presence with that door opening. Oh, the nade finds the mark straight away. Hold coming in from JDM, trusting in Hiko to hold the back. Hiko will die, but it's all good. JDM's got the defuse, and that's going to be that. They will save the round, but FaZe actually got the bomb down, and 2 players survive with AKs. Couple frags coming in for the T side here on the offense. Looking pretty smooth, but Pimp, now he's been discovered. Oh, they line up. Now problems come in. Pimp with a triple all of a sudden. And what just happened? It's Alu against 2 players here for Liquid as Pimp guards over that bomb. Does he know? He seems to know here. He's looking for the angle. And Alicia's coming. Karrigan now moving forwards to a safer spot to take down Alicia. Oh, the jump comes across. Alicia, can he make the frag happen? Yes! Bringing it now into a 1 versus 3. Alu, he's got to look in so many different spots. This is so difficult to deal with the sheer verticality as well. And it's JDM springing forward against FaZe to deny the overtime. He's got 50 health to do it with as well.
He has a kit. Pretty much the only thing going for him in this situation. The door is open, but surely it will be closed by FaZe in normal time. How do you win this round? That's probably a scientific question at this point. Kiyoshima in the door. 1 versus 4. That clock continues to tick. The door is open, and there we go. Almost inevitable at that point. Somehow, FaZe take this to overtime. The A site hold really weak. They've got to be really careful there. 35 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, how does AZ get out of the vent safely here? It's going to be tough. Obviously, he will be spotted as well on the way up. Oh, he gets a good angle, though. And it looks like he's the last... Or he's a big hope here and actually holding down this bomb position as well to work from. But Pimp gets the wall bang to secure the frag. Alu creeping around the side. He needs a good performance right now, and that's what he's going to deliver. Both kills coming in from Alu. Bit quiet, I think, in regular time, but now he strikes and wins the clutch here for FaZe. And Liquid realize that they punished them heavily by just keeping the pace high and charging into that position. But Karrigan, speaking of 4 positions, able to do some damage there, but not for too long. Has he bought the time for his team to get back in? Perhaps he has. Kiyoshima makes his presence known with a double kill, and that bomb is on the floor. Problems for Liquid in this 2 versus 2. Big problems in the name of Kiyoshima, single-handedly perhaps. 3 for him. JDM against 2 now. Very tough situation.
Oh, that's brutal for him. Tried to get into the vent, and he failed. Made a noise, and now they know where he is. 20 seconds remain, and he does not have 3 versus 2 now. FaZe with the advantage. JDM out of position. Alu holding an angle, and he will take JDM down. That should be the round done. And if that's the round done, that's the match done. Alicia has to clutch this. 1 versus 3.
It's going to be tough. He is able to get some blood there onto Alu. But as you said, Jay's bloody noses, and there's the KO. FaZe 22 to Liquid's 18. Oh my god, it was so impossible to call, and after the start that we saw from both teams, oh my god, I don't know how well it saves this. They were in such a weird spot. They had to run forwards to plant the bomb. With the AWP, had to go close. Crazy business going on. Tarik, though, at least he's firing off here, gets himself a triple.
Such patient play from Yorpa. That's so awkward. Really nice and important kills for World Edit. There was a moment as well where Markelov was almost walking under. He hears the footsteps. Yep, they realize what's going on. Oh, he's got a grenade in his hand! But his teammate's going to cover him. He's going to trade. That could have gone disastrously, but it works out for Flipside. No, he's going to fake it. He's going to try and draw Tarik out. Is Tarik going to believe it? He's coming out. Well, looking the wrong way. Can't get the kill. Never know what the right play is. Got to take one of them. Waylander can't win the round there. But again, this was an eco round from the CT side. Good damage done, but again, they don't win the round. 7 rounds in a row for Optic.
That would have been such a good round. Oh my god, you can see
Stanislaus slowly walking in, 33 seconds left. Well, then it taken down. Mix will be picked off in the meantime. There goes Markelov as well. 2 CTs remain to keep Flipside in this major.
Oh, it doesn't look too good. Oh, though, maybe a free one, but no! Naf able to escape there, still alive. Electronic not alive for too much longer. 16-13. Such a struggle for both teams in this one.